on TMZ.
I don't know how else to put this. Taylor Swift, pants on fire.
Taylor Swift's text messages show she was involved in Blake and Justin's drama. No.
This is what we were told. When she walked in that penthouse, she was shocked Justin Baldoni was there. That's not what the text shows.
She turned her back on her.
She didn't turn her back on her.
She hasn't said a word.
Why does she have to say anything? She has her back. Blake can fight her own battles, but she will be there when she needs her to be there. She's a good friend.
I am terrified of Courtney right now.
I thought her head was gonna explode.
Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz are confident that infamous wedding dance between Brooklyn and Victoria will never be seen. From what we've been told, Victoria is basically grinding on him.
Witnesses are saying she nuzzled into his neck.
She was taking in his smell and essence. Nice.
We got Chris Pratt. He's got a new movie coming out where he's been accused of murdering his wife, and the judge is AI.
An AI judge? Can that happen in real life?
Does the AI judge have to wear like a white wig and everything?
No, she's beautiful. You haven't seen it? No, she's really pretty. She's not a she, it's just a thing. No, it's a she. You look at her.
Oh God, how much have you been looking at her?
So Jason and Travis Kelce are helping hockey star Layla Edwards make history at the 2026 Winter Olympics.
Shout out to Layla Edwards.
The Kelce brothers are helping her family afford a trip to Milan.
She DM'd Travis, he replied, they had a conversation, and then he made a huge donation.
That's great.
That's really sweet.
That's a really good gesture. It's hard to say anything bad about that.
Yeah, but why is he checking in a random girl's DM?
Okay, you found a bad angle.
Tonight on Taylor, Blake, and Justin. Because all that stuff Taylor said about not really being involved in the conflict, bunch of frickin' nonsense.
We obtained some court documents that have text messages between Blake Lively and Taylor Swift moments before that penthouse meeting they had.
The one where Taylor said she felt ambushed by Blake and was shocked by Baldoni's presence.
Blake is telling her, here's my version of the script. You don't really have to read it, but just have my back.
She tells Taylor Baldoni is there and specifically asks Taylor to praise her script changes. And Taylor responds, I'll do anything for you.
She knows what the game is. That does not feel like an ambush.
It is an ambush.
When someone texts you and was like, I need you to like say this side of my script.
That's not an ambush.
Yes, it is.
After the meeting, Blake says to Taylor, you were so epically heroic today. This clown falling for all of it, but also resisting it. You are the world's absolute greatest friend ever.
And the translation of that is, Taylor's her dragon.
Taylor went in hard.
So now the question, was Taylor involved in this dispute over whose version of the movie is better?
Well, when Blake mentioned Baldoni wanted to use Taylor's song in the trailer, Taylor wrote, if Justin was strategic, he would be like, no Taylor Swift in the trailer, because that gives you more power over the film. That's your ally, not his. And when that New York Times piece was about to come out, Taylor writes, I think this bitch knows something is coming because he's gotten out his tiny violin.
She is clearly taking sides on which version of the script is better.
Of course she is.
But she said she wasn't.
And that's the whole point, is she's involved.
What's your issue? What is your issue?
They lied.
No.
Did you just malfunction?
Yes, I did. I did malfunction.
Well, dial in and buckle up because we are steamrolling our way towards trial, people. Is this movie any good? Still haven't seen it.
When I was preparing for this interview,
Yes.
I realized that there were kind of two ways I could go about it.
Michelle Obama went on Call Her Daddy with Alex Cooper and...
All about sex?
No, so right off the bat, Alex is like, we can take this one of two ways. We can do the true Call Her Daddy where we talk about sex and love life and relationship, or we can do the second way.
Which is hard but important conversations that are relevant to young women and girls all around the world.
And
we know what they did.
Surprise. They talked about empowering women.
So we're going with option 2.
Unless you want to go option 1.
Damn, she's sold out.
She's sold out, man.
She talked a lot about like having a good, strong group of women in your corner.
Oh,
and how young girls need to get off their phones and build their village in real life, and not everything is about. What's wrong with this advice?
Because this is not what we want to know about. She does this on every other podcast.
Yeah. How big is Barack?
No, you want to know, too. Harvey sat up like a prairie dog when he said, how big's Barack?
So we're going with option 2.
And
And now, the rumored inappropriate mother-son wedding dance video between Brooklyn and Victoria Beckham will not be shown, and probably never will.
Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz are confident that that infamous wedding dance between Brooklyn and Victoria will never be seen because they basically are the only two people that have a copy of that video at this point.
The video that Brooklyn claims shows his mom dancing very inappropriately on him.
People close to the two of them have told us that the reason they're not putting this out is because Brooklyn would be humiliated, he's embarrassed by the moment.
But he's talking about it. If that's what the whole thing is over, and they're fighting over it, that's Exhibit A.
Totally.
And B, C, and D, and E.
It's more embarrassing to have this social media fight with your family than just to show the tape.
So, is it possible it's not that inappropriate at all?
We also spoke to someone else, too, that was like, it was a nothing moment. It was just a sweet, like, dance with a mom and her son. I heard it was nuzzling.
Well, that doesn't sound that creepy.
She was taking in his smell and essence.
Oh, Shabbat.
And all aboard the creepy train! But we also spoke to an unbiased person who worked the wedding.
They said, I mean, to me, it was nothing inappropriate. To say flirty is a little awkward. I would say more theatrical. Definitely no twerking or butt on him.
But unless we see the video, we'll never know for sure. Maybe they were getting freaky, or maybe...
It was her special time with her boy. Ew,
that sounded weird.
It's too much.
You might want to get ahead of things and put your son in therapy now. Thanks, Brooklyn. Release the video, please.
Andy, mate, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very good. How you doing?
It's good to see you. Andy Serkis at LAX. He played like Gollum in The Lord of the Rings. That was him in the suit, motion capture suit. And now he's directing the next Lord of the Rings film. It's called The Hunt for Gollum. And what everyone wants to know is, are any of the old actors coming back?
Only the ones that have been announced.
Only the one? Okay, very good.
For now, right? For now.
It seems like maybe Elijah Wood will be returning, or some of the other ones. They just had a 25th anniversary of The Lord of the Rings. The box office got $11 million.
It's great. The fans are awesome.
It must be a good sign for the hunt. Your upcoming movie, The Hunt for Gollum.
Yeah.
It's a good sign that there's still a hunger out there.
100%.
Who has 5 hours, though?
No, but these are best pictures. These are really good.
I've never seen it.
They are wonderful.
Have you seen one Lord of the Rings?
No, I have sex.
I asked Siobhan if she's ever seen Lord of the Rings, and she said, no, I have sex.
Derek, you ever seen it? Twice last week, yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Andy.
You're authorized for release under our recognizance.
That's an Albuquerque judge releasing Timothy Busfield pending trial. No bail, no ankle monitor, and no way to view this as anything other than a total win for the actor.
Timothy Busfield is out of jail after his attorneys turned the tables on the prosecutors as he faces child sex abuse charges. His wife, Melissa Gilbert, was in the peanut gallery crying during this very emotional hearing, and his defense team went line by line, addressing each accusation in the criminal complaint.
Yes, Busfield's lawyer mentioned the alleged victim's claims on tape that the abuse never took place.
No, he's never touched me.
If the boys said this never happened, why are we here? The overwhelming evidence is that this didn't happen, is that this was manufactured.
And she also mentioned that while the children were victims,
they weren't victimized by Tim Busfield. They were victimized by their own parents.
The father is a lawyer who was disbarred for fraud. The mother allegedly told this actress that if her sons get fired, she'll get revenge on Busfield.
She said she'd get him, quote, have his ass.
And then there's a witness who testified who said, look, this is a very regimented set.
At any given time, if the child was on set, there was at minimum of 10 people there on the set with them.
Based on what we've seen, it's impossible to conclude beyond a reasonable doubt that he committed these crimes.
The judge sent a message though that the prosecutors did not do a good job here.
That's the big part, that the judge seems so unimpressed with the prosecutor's case there was not even any bail.
definitely a win for Timothy Busfield, but stay tuned because this is all far from over.
One of Cleveland Heights' own, Layla Edwards. Hey-o. Shout out to Layla Edwards.
So Jason and Travis Kelce are helping hockey star Layla Edwards make history on Team USA at the 2026 Winter Olympics. The 21-year-old star talked to people about how the Kelce brothers are helping her family afford a trip to Milan to see her.
She's set to become the first black woman to play for Team USA senior hockey team. That's right, for the U.S. women's national team.
She had to start a GoFundMe to pay for airfare and accommodations for her family, and they saw the GoFundMe.
Oh, that's great.
She DM'd Travis. He replied. They had a conversation, and then he made a huge donation to her.
That's great.
GoFundMe.
That's really sweet.
And she said a lot of stuff like about the DMs about how Travis was like very like down to earth. He wasn't putting on anything. He just wanted to help her out and help her family out to go see her in Milan.
That's a really good gesture. It's hard to say anything bad about that.
Yeah, but why is he checking a random girl's DM?
Okay, you found a bad angle.
Don't care for that.
Coming up.
Paris Hilton has a new documentary. She had a huge premiere.
It actually brings me to a moment in TMZ history. I actually went to Paris Hilton, and now I'm going to tell you something I've never said publicly, but I'm going to say it.
Coming up.
Martha Stewart, she makes Gwyneth Paltrow look like a woman of the people.
I only use a cloth once, and it goes to the laundry.
That is really wasteful. It's water waste.
God.
Be right back.
I feel like the weirdest thing with my breakup and just going through like being alone is just being alone.
That's a very sad Alix Earle in a late-night therapy session with her TikTok followers, crying and lamenting about her breakup with Braxton Berrios.
So they broke up over a month ago.
So weird, because she was with Tom Brady at one point over New Year's.
Yeah, we thought this TB back rub meant that she was over Braxton, but apparently not.
I think I've just always had boyfriends. I was like a boyfriend hopper. And I said this year I'm gonna be dedicated to like being okay with being alone. But I don't know why I can't do it.
Poor Alix. Have you tried journaling or meditation?
Get a glass of wine, put on Housewives and a vape pen, and call it a day.
That's solid advice, too.
She's one of the hottest women in the world. She'll be fine.
It's really hard going through a breakup.
It's true, but you gotta get back out there. The world is full of hot quarterbacks.
So if you had the option of Tom Brady or Mendoza from Indiana.
Mendoza's like 22 years old.
Tom Brady's the bigger flex, but Mendoza would probably be better sex.
No,
You want the older guy for the better sex.
Why do you think?
Charles is absolutely right.
Spoken by the two old guys.
No, you want the person past their prime or coming into their prime?
No. It's all right here. Sex is 80% right here.
That's what you tell yourself, Beckerman. No, it ain't.
So, take care of yourself, Alix.
This new movie, an AI judge and jury.
Chris Pratt in New York City. He's got a new movie coming out called Mercy. It's actually a pretty interesting plot. So it's a futuristic movie where he's an LAPD detective who's been accused of killing his wife, and the judge is AI. So he has 90 minutes to like prove his case or else he's executed.
So AI is judge and jury.
Exactly. So we talked to him about it.
It's totally based on a true story.
Oh my, that is, no, you are funny. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. But I mean, the way things are going in society, do you think that they will, like, you know, start giving AI more, like, responsibilities? Like,
Man, I hope not. I hope not. It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, it feels like we all kind of use AI without even realizing it.
I love that premise.
It's a weird concept to think about.
Does the AI judge have to wear like a white wig and everything as well?
She's beautiful. You haven't seen it?
No.
She's really pretty.
Oh,
The
you're
AI
kidding.
judge, yeah, it's like a, you only see sort of neck up.
Oh God, how much have you been looking at her? This is Jason's describing the AI judge in great detail.
Paris Hilton arriving to the premiere of her modestly named new documentary, Infinite Icon, a visual memoir, where she was joined by her family and friends, including Heidi Klum, Lizzo, Sofia Vergara, and Audrina Patridge.
How was the movie?
It was so wonderful.
Tell me what it's about.
She talks about like all the, you know, clubs she used to go to, how she was the it girl. In the documentary, there was like a bunch of different headlines calling her like all these names and how hurtful that was and how she had to overcome that.
It actually brings me to a moment in TMZ history. And now I'm going to tell you something I've never said publicly, but I'm going to say it.
We already know, boss. No, he's gonna drop some facts about the classic 2013 interview when a young Paris Hilton was read cruel comments written about her face to face.
Paris is like a fart in a mitten. You know it's there, you can't stand it,
but you can't get rid of it.
That really hurts my feelings.
But did you know?
Paris Hilton wanted us to find her so that she could talk about all of the hurtful things that were said. She wanted us to actually read some of them to her.
But times have changed and everyone loves Paris now.
I think she's an incredible businesswoman. I think the way she's endured is amazing. She turned things around. She's great.
So congrats, Paris, not just on the release of your new movie, but on finally releasing that fart in the mitten. Now we can all breathe a sigh of relief. But not too deep. That fart still probably reeks.
That's hot! That's hot!
This is what I do every day before I leave the house.
Martha Stewart made a Get Ready With Me video, and she makes Gwyneth Paltrow look like a woman of the people. First of all, she washes her face with a hot towel and then talks about how she never uses a towel more than once.
Towels once, and they go to the laundry. Because, first of all, I'm a fanatic about cleanliness.
That is really wasteful. It's water waste.
God.
So she's going through all of her routine, and she's wearing like a negligee and robe. She looks fantastic. And she's like,
and you can wear this when you go on trips and on yachts. So it's very nice to come down in one of these for breakfast.
And then at the end, when she's all ready, she teaches you how to take a selfie if you want to send somebody special a picture of yourself.
And hold it up to the light and take a picture.
She starts doing pouty faces, kissy faces.
Does Martha like older guys or younger guys?
How much older? Older is dead. You think Dick Van Dyke's like, oh boy?
Check out.
Coming up.
So there's this Israeli master mentalist, Lior Suchard. He posted video doing magic tricks at this outdoor dinner party to Usher. Sitting next to Usher is Sydney Sweeney and Scooter Braun, and she's got her hands all over him. So there's this Israeli master mentalist. His name is Lior Suchard. So he posted video doing magic tricks at this outdoor dinner party to Usher.
Yo, how did you do that?
The takeaway of it is sitting next to Usher is Sydney Sweeney and Scooter Braun, and she's got her hands all over him. Just like Timothy and Kylie, this is the first time I actually believe they're really together.
I'm telling you, it's real.
She's holding on to him like this and holding.
Do not be surprised if they get engaged.
I would be surprised, but yeah.
I want it to make sense somehow. It needs to make
It does make
sense.
sense. They're both in entertainment. They're both successful. They're both good looking. They have similar interests, clearly, and they dig each other.
Yeah, he posted an Instagram yesterday of a sunset, and he's like, an S in the sunset.
Yeah, but the S could be for Scooter, too.
Right.
Could be a total narcissist play, right?
Coming up.
So Kristen Cavallari is rethinking what she's saying on her podcast because her sons found an episode where she was talking about faking an orgasm.
He and I played a drinking game or something on the podcast, and they saw some of the sexual stuff that we were talking about.
So Kristen Cavallari is rethinking what she's saying on her podcast, thinking about how open she is because her sons found an episode where she was talking about faking an orgasm.
Like a year ago or something, when I was dating that younger guy, he and I played a drinking game or something on the podcast, and they saw some of the sexual stuff that we were talking about. And I was like, oh, whoa.
Can I just say, really? When she's saying this, she remembers she has kids when she's saying it.
It's less about her kids, it's about her kids' friends.
Right. It's my kids that I can't be saying stuff that's gonna affect them and their friends.
Right. Get over it, get over it.
But it's also different when you hear your mom on a podcast talking about her sex life.
Why is that embarrassing? It's like your mom is hot.
No, if their friends are making fun of them.
Okay,
I know, I was looking down, I was looking at the ground.
Your mom is hot.
Your mom is a smoke show.
Your mom really is.
What's that?
Where the hell did you find that? He's got my mom's Instagram right now. Is that allowed?
His mom is a smoke
show. That's my dad in the photo too.
Wait, happy 40th anniversary. She's happily married. She's happily married. Backing off.
Hey, leave a like. Leave a like.